Welcome back to Westside Game Day. This week is the first week of the playoffs, and this week we're joined with a very special guest, a North Carolina High School Hall of Famer for football, a Clemson national champion playing with the Fridge himself, and a former Miami Dolphin. Ladies and gentlemen, this week we've got Coach Devane.
Taking the opening kickoff. One wide receiver, Todd Brown set to the left. Howard rolls out, pitches back, free ball, and Clemson's going to get it. William Devane, the middle guard, number 94, came up with a football.
And we saw the first play, well-executed 7-yard gain. William Devane took chances on first down, second down, and third down. They were effective on second and third. That was a fumble that was caused by excellent defensive play, Don. Watch the middle guard shoot across Remington's face. That forces the play to the outside. Excellent defensive play. Number 94, William Devane. Not only did he make the play happen, he recovered the fumble.
Coach, it's going to be on Westside Game Day this week.
All right now.
This week is the first round of the playoffs, and this week we play Airport. Not really sure who Airport is. Don't really care either. This week, the theme is Christmas in November. Be there, bring a friend. It is the most crucial game of the season that we show up. We can show up for Hannah, and we just kill them every year. It's not even that fun. Show up for playoffs like we show up for Hannah.
Playoffs, new season. New season. We start new season. Everybody's 0-0, right?
Yep.
How many games we got to win?
5.
Got to win 5. So new season starts Friday night. Westside High School.
Were you a high school state champion?
Not a state champion, but we made it deep in the playoffs. I understand about playoff football this time of year. We want to be practicing on Thanksgiving. That's the goal.
But you were a national champion.
National champion. We'll talk about that later.
So before we get into the picks this week, we're going to give a little recap of last week. Last week, Coach Martin made questionable picks the whole time because he knew a guy. Ended up clean sweeping, going 100 for 100. Last week, Trent almost does the same thing, but Hillcrest goes and loses to JL Man. Something I didn't see coming, something that Kirk didn't see coming either.
Wait a minute, back up again. You said Coach Martin was 100%.
100%.
He got all of them correct.
Him and Coach Dawkins.
Him and Coach Dawkins.
Coach Dawkins too?
Back-to-back weeks.
Man, I got to beat that.
Uh-huh.
I got to beat that.
Yeah.
It's on. It's on.
Then last week, Gaffney goes out and loses to Burns, which put me and Kirk in the loser competition. And then Kirk has picked Lexington over Dutch Fork and picks Broome over Chapman. I mean, Kirk has made some really bad picks, going 5-4 last week. I went 7-2. Trent went 8-1, and
Big
Martin
lead.
went 9-0.
So
you guys know it. You guys love it. It's Kirky time. Let's get right into the punishment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the punishment portion of Westside Game Day. This week's punishment is similar to last week. Jacob Kirkus decides his own fate because we felt bad for him. So this week we're going to be doing dizzy bat sprints. So he's going to have to hit a ball and sprint all the way down the first baseline until the ball hits the fence.
No, you got to run all the way around.
No, you got to run the bases? Yeah. All right, never mind. He's going to have to run all the bases until his ball hits the fence over there. Keep in mind, it is 30 degrees outside. Kirk's not, I mean, if he's not dizzy, he's not hitting the fence. This should be a long day for Kirk. Kirk, you ready?
I'm chilling.
All right, let's get right into it.
All right. Wait, how'd that one get out of there?
All right, boys. 10 rotations all the way around the bases.
Y'all gonna count me?
Yeah.
He's gonna get this first.
1.
Oh my gosh.
2. 3. 4.
Whoa, buddy.
5. 6. 7. 8. 9.
Boy.
10. You gotta go. You gotta go. No, you gotta go. You got 10 seconds to hit this ball.
Nah.
Take off. Take off. Dude, all you gotta do. All right, get back on the bat. Come on the hop. Get on the bat. Ready?
Get my hood back.
Go. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go give her a swing. Come on, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, he definitely. Take off. You still got to run your bases. Show me that. Ah!
You're so see how many times it takes you to hit the pin. Holy. Bet, dude.
How's that swing power? Ladies and gentlemen, the king of the punishments has done it once again. Last week he got in 4 tries. This week he got in 2. Kirk, how you feeling though? You want to throw up?
I'm cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
What is that on the fence?
Yeah.
Eagle? Is that an eagle?
Yeah, there's an eagle over there. Ladies and gentlemen,
No, for real.
it's an honor and a pleasure. Let's hear from Coach William Devane. And Kirk, as the street rolls, how was that?
Just like every other week, man.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor to do it. For the playoffs, let's get right in the picks. First up for the picks in the first round of the playoffs, we got Indianland versus Greer. They're all saying for me to pick Indianland, but Greer hadn't lost to a bad football team. We used to say Greer's just bad, and they are bad. They're a bad football team, but they hadn't lost to anybody bad at all. And I think Greer's going to come and shock Indianland this week. Give me Greer by a touchdown.
Shock, they're 1 seed with a 16 seed.
In the worst region in the state.
They should win.
What's your pick?
Indianland.
All right.
Big.
What?
Indianland. Big.
What?
Greer is horrible. Greer is just bad. 2 words.
Boys,
3 words.
we have our punishment
Indianland,
for
let's
next
go.
week. Oh my goodness.
They play in the hardest region. They're guaranteed to be 4. They're good.
All right, dude. I mean, that's just not true, though. Greer had.
Bro.
Oh my God. Go ahead.
All right, Greer is the 1 seed, but I don't know much about playoffs. I don't think it matters that much. I think they win, though. I think they win.
All right.
Indianland's terrible.
These playoff
Trenton
punishments.
just blew my brain.
These
bro.
playoff punishments are going to be terrible. Y'all make sure y'all tune it in.
And
Kirk is a little nervous this week.
No, he just blew my brain up.
All right. Coach D?
They're going to win.
I happen to have the inside track on this game. I have no inside information on this game.
Okay.
All right.
Me, right?
One of the coaches, assistant coaches on Indianland, is a former Clemson Tiger.
Woo!
Indianland came here last
Fridge?
year. No, not the fridge. Indianland came here last year and showed they had some grit to them.
They had some grit.
They were young, had some young players. So
Now they're older.
Now they're older. There you go.
Experience.
I'm picking Indianland to win this.
I think you're ridiculous.
I just don't agree. I don't think Indianland had a year last year. They didn't have a good one this year, though. Indianland had a terrible
They
one.
played Northwestern and South Point.
Oh, my God.
And yours.
Indianland to win that one.
Easily.
I just don't agree.
I wouldn't say easily,
They don't win.
but
All right.
because easily on the schedule.
Kirk.
You didn't get that, though. did you?
Next we have South Aiken versus Greenville. I think it should be a pretty good game, but I think Greenville wins it. I think they're a little hot.
Yeah.
I think they win it.
South Aiken's a good football team. Greenville's all right. Let me tell you a story about Greenville High School. We were passing Greenville High School on the way to Monday Night Raw. And Trenton Slayton yells at the Greenville Red Raiders as they're practicing. I think that'll be the fuel to their fire, and I think that's the reason that they win this week. Trent?
I have to agree to you. I think Adam filmed it. Major Bennett's little sidekick actually got that on video. And hopefully it's on his hype video this week.
Oh my God.
South Aiken's 3-7. I got Greenville rolling.
Adam, if you did get that on video, it wasn't Trenton, dude.
I had a costume on.
Coach D?
All right, I got another inside track for you. South Aiken. That's the home of my partner, William Refrigerator Perry. He's from South Aiken.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Here we
He's
go.
from
Aiken.
South
Give me
Aiken.
South Aiken. You took South Aiken?
Greenville gonna win.
Oh, sorry, Fridge.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Fridge.
Fridge.
Sorry, Fridge.
Greenville gonna win.
Greenville gonna win. Next game, we got Greenwood at North Augusta. This is a rematch of earlier. North Augusta took this one. It's at North Augusta. I think Greenwood, they're just all out of gas. I got North Augusta.
Yeah, I agree with you. Greenwood played their Super Bowl versus us. And me and Kurt, we put all of our faith, all our chips on Greenwood to just go and spank Mazio and spank that fatty they got back there at quarterback.
Oh my gosh, what a game!
And you know what? They didn't do it. Greenville went out and
48-7.
demolished Greenwood. And Greenwood's out of gas for the season. They played their Super Bowl versus us. They played their Super Bowl in a loss. Give me North Augusta by 2.
We better chill before we get on Major's hype.
You're not lying.
Hey, Greenwood could win out the rest of the playoffs, and I won't pick them. Give me North Augusta by 25.
Ooh, Lord.
Coach D?
All right, got another inside track for you. man.
Oh, Lord.
Fridge is here.
Greenwood. My wife is from Greenwood. My lovely bride is from Greenwood.
Okay, then.
I've been married to her for 28 years.
Woo!
Beautiful woman. Scale of 1 to 10, she about 15.
Okay.
She's fine. But North Augusta gonna win the game.
Hey,
I like it.
I like that.
I like it.
All right, next up, we've got probably the closest game in the first round. We've got Lawrence and Northwestern. You know, I think that this week, Lawrence is going to shut Turbo up and stop Turbo. They're going to make sure Turbo runs for, 15 yards max?
Max.
Give me Lawrence. Losing this game really close. Lawrence is going to prove something this week. Lawrence is going to lose it
You
close.
almost have me.
Oh.
Well, Lawrence, they're in the worst region. I don't know how they made the playoffs. Northwestern, in my opinion, is the second best team in the state. So I got Northwestern and big.
I like the way you said that, Trent.
Yep.
Lawrence, they're actually not terrible. But I think Northwestern wins it by a lot. They are the best team in the state, next to Westside.
So what's Turbo averaging? What's his average?
400 yards a game.
A lot.
400 yards a game?
Yeah.
Something. No.
And Northwest is going to shut that down?
If you round it up.
Yeah, Lawrence going to
So
shut it
Lawrence going to shut that down?
Hey, Turbo Schmurbo, dude. Who is Turbo? I ain't never heard of him.
Northwest.
Speaking of good running backs, Grisham called and says, Marquise Henderson is God.
You know what? I mean, if we're talking about 3A, we can talk about 3A real quick. PHP's winning state. That's just my hot take. Kurt, go ahead and put us in the next pick.
I got Gilbert.
Next we have York versus Riverside. Riverside is the 6th seed, yet they haven't beat anyone of importance. The games they've won have been absolutely nobody's. I think York is a better team than
They
the
just
11th
played
seed,
their schedule.
so I think they win.
They just played their schedule.
Yeah, all right.
They beat teams that didn't matter.
Give me York versus Riverside. I don't know much about York. I know Riverside's god awful at football. I mean, it is just not. It's not going to be close. Give me York. Coach D, what's a good score? What's a funny little score, Coach D?
Ooh,
Give me something nice.
42 to 14.
All right, now I got Riverside. I got York 42 to 14.
Edit that out. You got Riverside.
Trent, what you got?
I mean, York, they're in the same category as Indianland. They got Northwestern and South Point in their region, so they're either going to be the 3rd or 4th. I think they're a good football team. Riverside, very bad team. I got York.
You know you funny, boy.
I already know.
Coach D?
Yeah, one of my buddies I coached with back in the day, he's from York. Ain't got nothing to do with this
Inside.
Is that the fridge?
game. Nah. York.
York, bet, dude.
All right.
Trent.
All right. Next game, we got Eastside at South Point. Just give me South Point. Eastside's terrible.
Eastside at South Point. The Golden Boy came from Eastside. I'd love to see Eastside come to Westside next week after beating. All right, dude. I'd love to see Eastside come to Westside next week, but that's not gonna happen. Eastside's god awful at football. They will forever be god awful
We
at
don't play the
football.
winner of that team.
Hey, you right, dude. My bad. All right. Anyway, South Point rolls through Eastside. Not much more to be said. Kurt.
We got South Point at home versus Cutter's old stomping grounds. I think South Point wins by 35.
35.
Without Cutter Woods, what do they do?
Wow. South Point.
No inside scoop.
No inside scoop.
No inside
No inside scoop.
And
I thought you went to South Point.
No, sir.
oh no, that's Jadavion Clowney. They similar play styles.
I'm from North Carolina anyway. That's a different state.
I forgot.
Who's this guy?
All right, now. Next up, we've got Easley and Midland Valley. Easley and Midland Valley. Easley. God almighty, you guys are awful. You guys are real bad. You know what? Y'all are terrible. I think Midland Valley is going to make you guys turn your phones off for the rest of the season. Give me Midland Valley by 74.
Ooh.
Am I next?
I oppose.
Next we have Easley. Wait, hold on. I'm tripping. All right, Easley at Midland Valley. Midland Valley's a very strong team. I think most people think Easley's going to lose by about 40. I think Easley surprises us this week, and I think they lose about 60. Give me Midland Valley by 60.
All right. Slater?
Well, Easley, go ahead and pack it up. What's his name? Brennan Galloway.
Yeah.
I think he has a big game.
He does. I think it was Hunter Galloway.
Hunter Galloway.
I got Hunter Galloway having a huge game this week, dude.
I got him having fun after the game, too. Well, I got Midland Valley going. I got them going crazy.
Easley Barstool, shout out to you guys.
We played Easley, right?
Yeah.
And they had a long run against us early.
Yeah.
They did.
They almost scored,
Almost.
but they did score.
No.
Oh, Midland Valley.
All right. Sounds good. And this week.
Nah, this is me.
Okay.
This is his first week doing the game of the week.
First week. Show us something here, Trent.
Let's go,
The
Trent.
people hate on you because you
Wake up, Trent.
Wake up.
No more lagging. Let's go, Trent.
All right.
Go, Trent.
All right. The game of the week, Airport at Westside, your region champs.
Best team in the state.
Best team in the state.
And last week we showed that. Last week, Manny, God, that was cool to watch. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Last week, Emmanuel Areola, this week's touchdown player of the week. He had a pick, and it was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. We thought he scored. He got on his wagon there for a little while.
He did.
And then a fumble recovery soon after. He just had a game and a half. You know, last week he played out of his mind, and that Westside defense is sure to show up this week.
He big balled out, didn't he?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Reminds me of
I know
the
Coach Martin liked that one.
reminds me of the microwave.
Microwave, whoever that dude is.
Our running backs had a pretty good game once again. DeMarco, 92 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Trey Crawford.
Trey Crawford, 63 yards,
Trey
1
Crawford
touchdown.
coming up from the JV team.
And Powell, 1 touchdown.
Trent.
Yeah, DeMarco, he had a touchdown. Josh had 2. Jamar had 2. Big week.
Big week.
Yeah.
All right.
Receiving.
Now, I'll be remiss if I don't speak up for the big guys up front.
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Man, I mean, we got skill guys. I mean, D.
We got skill guys off the
D
wazoo.
doing his thing. I mean, Cutter's doing his thing. You know,
What about
Tank,
Nori?
Tank, Nori,
Nori.
doing his thing on
Gabe.
defense.
They too skinny though, Coach.
No, they're skill guys. I mean, you know, you got Zeke back there roaming in the secondary. He doing his thing.
Uh-huh.
You got Gabe, what you doing?
You know, you got the Wilson brothers doing their thing.
Wilson brothers.
You know, they doing their thing.
They
That's
just-
good.
Kirk's brother-in-law.
But we have got to give some love to the big guys up front because I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
I got to give love to the big guys up front.
Uh-huh.
Big guys.
I mean, you got to look
One in
at
the trenches.
Let's start with offensive lineman.
Okay.
Who's anchored offensive line? Big Nick Hat.
Big Nick Hat.
Big Nick center.
Uh-huh.
You got to give him some love.
Oh, yeah.
Got to give him some love.
We haven't been giving
So
him
you
enough.
go-
Haven't been giving
Round
enough
of
love.
applause?
Yeah, there you go, man. Give him some
And
love.
then who's next?
Who's the other one? Who's
Christavion.
Christavion Simpson. Cheeseburger.
Call him Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
No, I think he's a double cheeseburger.
He's a double
Double
cheeseburger.
cheeseburger.
Triple.
How about Pompey? What's his nickname?
Woo!
Nugget.
Nugget.
Get Nuggets, man. Hey, what about AJ?
AJ.
That's AJ.
Right tackle.
79.
Oh.
Oh, that's Big Zach. That's
XYZ.
That's XYZ, dude.
There you go. Now,
What's your guy, Jared Klinkskill?
of course, being a former defensive lineman, you know I got to give the DL some love.
Uh-huh.
I've got to give the DL some love.
Right.
Oh, you talking about Ariola?
Areola.
Man, he balled out, didn't he? Balled out. That's it.
They call it ball out Areola.
Ball out Ariola.
Yeah.
All right. What about Jackson? Jackson played with
Captain Insano, they call him.
Captain
Captain
Insano.
Insano.
All right. Insano.
Insano.
Tajay.
Insano.
Tajay.
Tajay.
Can't drive a vehicle. Cannot
There
drive.
you go.
Total
All
4
right.
cars.
Cannot
That's
drive.
it, man. You gotta give the big
Ross
heavy some
Bradley.
love, man.
Well,
Gotta give
Stay rough.
Just
Come on.
we'll
Oh yeah,
cut right back in.
the other D lineman, Ross. Ross had a
Hey,
good
Ross.
game, man.
Hey, Ross.
Yeah. Quan. How about Quan?
Quan.
Quan.
Yeah, him.
Easton Lynch.
Lynch.
He's
Lynch
a-
ball out.
he's a dog.
Yeah. There we go. Gotta give the D lineman some love.
Hey.
Man. Gotta give him some love.
Not,
Big guys.
not everybody's seen some love. The running backs, the quarterback, the cornerbacks, and the big sexies. Let's get right into the picks for this week. This week, Airport versus Westside.
The
You know,
big
I-
sexies.
The big sexies. All right. now.
All right.
Airport.
I'll leave that one on.
Airport versus Westside. Westside's going to be a dangerous place on Friday night. Westside, everybody's going to be there. It's going to be loud. It's going to be just a hostile environment for the Airport football team. And to be quite frank, to be quite true with you, I think Westside rolls through Airport no problem. I think we blow out Airport. I think the Airport thinks they have a chance. They think they have a chance in their mind. That's wrong. That's not right. That's dumb. That's stupid. Give me Westside by 69. Trent?
Yep. I got Westside 72-3. No questions asked.
Alrighty. Westside Airport at Westside. Christmas in November. They're not going to be able to hear themselves think. So I think we win by 80. 80-1.
Wow.
All right. Coach D?
So this is new season, right?
Yeah. Right.
First team, everybody's 0-0.
Mm-hmm.
Playoff thing. Win or go home.
Win or go home.
Win or pack it up.
Win or pack it up. All right. So all the records don't matter. Don't matter the records. Huh?
Not even a little bit.
So we region champ, right?
Right.
Region champ.
Best
And
team to stay.
home playoff game. All right. This is ring season, right?
Ring season.
Ring season. I'm not gonna break it out yet. I'm just tease you a little bit, people. That's the
What's in there?
That's the natty.
What could that be?
That's the natty?
That's the natty.
That's the state championship.
I can't. Yeah.
That's 24 karat.
Yeah, I can't bring this out yet.
You can't bring it out yet.
I'm gonna hide it right there for
All
We'll bring you back
This
for
is ring
state
season. So
championship.
now one I can bring out. I got plenty of them now. I can bring out one. See, look at that.
Okay.
What's that one? That's the Orange Bowl.
That's the Orange Bowl.
Okay.
Orange Bowl ring.
Okay. How much you want for it?
Nothing. You gotta earn that.
Price.
You gotta earn that one.
I'm out of there.
You gotta earn that one. And then we region champs, right?
Another one. Region champ.
ACC championship ring.
Woo!
So that's the region, right?
Coach, I forgot you was him.
Okay, microwave.
So I'm gonna keep this one right here
All right.
till we get ready to win that state ring.
Right.
That'll be it.
We'll bring you
So
back.
Bring you back.
first round of playoffs, Westside. Hey, what can I say? Westside gonna do it.
All right.
Let's go, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Westside Game Day with our guest, Coach Devane. This week is Christmas in November. This is the first round of the playoffs. Be there. If you're not there, what are you doing? I'll see you guys Friday night. Uncle Bo's tailgate at 6. Y'all have a great week and go Rams.
Go Rams.